I think we found ourselves in a little conundrum. An age-old question of time. I have found myself in an unusual situation where for the first time, your catchweight champion of the world, the Leo Ultimatum, has had two peas in a pod trying to tear me from one side and the other. You see, I have stood the test of time before. 13 successful title defenses under my reign. No one has done like the Shinjidai no Ace, the ace of the new era, the Leo Ultimatum. No one has done it to the magnitude that I have. But for the first time, it's not just one, it's two. Tyrain, the world has looked at you as the person who hides in the shadows, the underdog, the guy who never got the fair shot, who's always cheated out of his situations, when you were the one who put yourself in those circumstances. No one went out and told you to make enemies out of your good friends. No one told you to call out authorities and get yourself into trouble and be a social justice warrior. No one asked you of that. But yet you do. In such disrespectful ways, you call me out, you call out my tendencies. And you say that I fear my own failure. Well, I failed more times than you have ever attempted. And that's why I'm far more accomplished than you. Then, on the other side of the spectrum, we have Vogan, who is a star. The perfect image that everyone wants to be, the future of the wrestling world. The man people say they see similarities in me, like a mirror image. The one who wants to be the one to conquer me and take over the legacy I have laid. Well, Vogan, you just cannot lace up my boots. You aren't the one. As a matter of fact, neither of them are the one. And as we find ourselves in a world where people are just questioning, should we bet on Ty or should we bet on Vogan? Should we listen to the words and influence of Mr. Rain, or is Mr. Wonderful the guy we should promote? And it just seems that there's only one balancing factor in all of this. And that is the Leo Ultimatum, the catchweight champion of the world, Darren Dastardly. I am the judge, the jury, and the execution. I have brought forth these individuals, and I will put them out of their misery. I can excel these individuals to heaven, and I can send you straight to hell. I have no fear, and I have no fury. So, Vogan, Ty? The answer's simple. At Arcadia 4, I will prove that the Leo Ultimatum doesn't run away from a challenge. That it will be Darren Dastardly defending his catchweight title of the world against Ty Rain and the wonderful Vogan. Oh, and maybe then people will start to realize that the age question of time, of who can be the one that can represent the future, they can look to the past and know the answer, the solution, the puzzle piece was there all along. Are you awake yet? Long live the Leo.